Welcome back to the Growing Money with Sean Trace podcast. Now, a lot of you guys have been listening to me on this new podcast. And one of the reasons that I talk about money and growing money is this little person right here. Do you want to introduce yourself to people that are listening and tell them who you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Ailani. I'm 8 years old. I'm in grade 2 and I'm a student.
Yes, she is a student. And the cool thing is we are starting to learn about money. What do you know about money?
It's really useful.
That's a good point. Money is very useful. What are some of the things that we can do with money?
We can buy things.
Yeah, right? We can buy things. Now, money's kind of cool because money is something that we use to buy things. Like, so if I want to go to the store, do you know what they used to do a long time ago? They would do something called bartering. Do you know what bartering is? So let's imagine I want to go to the store and buy some milk. All right. So I am a caveman orc. I walk to store. I carry milk. Or no, I'm buying milk. I go to store and I find someone and they go, I have yak milk. I'm like, I'm Zog. I have beef. And they go, oh, we trade. So I would give them the beef and they would give me the milk. Okay. This is what we call bartering. And it didn't have to be food. You could barter. Maybe you had a shiny stone. Maybe you had feathers that people wanted. There were other things that were extremely valuable. Do you know what people used for money for a long time? Shells. Some parts of the world, people used a certain type of shell. The shell was the money. Now, why do you think it's important to have money or a shell?
Because if you don't have any money, then you cannot buy any food and things that are useful for you.
Right? Now, let's imagine you make this bracelet. It's a very nice bracelet. For people who can't see and are listening to the podcast, it has many beautiful colors. Now, there is yellow and blue and green and what is that?
Pink?
Dark pink and light pink. And it is a very nicely done friendship bracelet. Now, how much should this cost me?
Bracelet like this. Like maybe 10 or 5.
$10 or $5? Okay, that's a big difference there. But let's say it's going to cost $5 or $10. This is a very good quality friendship bracelet. Now, we both understand how much $10 is worth because a lot of different things are set at a certain price. But let's see if we didn't have money and I have this bracelet and you have to give me something in exchange for this bracelet. What should you give me that's the same value for this bracelet?
Maybe 1 or 2 stickers.
Ooh, Ailani has some stickers. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This one is Godzilla in the style of Van Gogh, which is kind of rad. It's like Godzilla in Starry Night. Can't be cooler than that. And this is Godzilla in the form of Hokusai's The Wave. Whoever made these is very creative. Now, but I don't know if these are actually equal because we don't have any money to kind of establish the price. So it's going to be kind of a barter system. It's not always fair because maybe I want 3 stickers and you think it should be 1 sticker. So
Or 2.
So money helps us kind of establish something that has value that we can all use. This, we go to the store and it is $5. And each of these stickers is $2.50. So right there, we know that this is an equal trade here.
So if it's not equal, and this is like $30, imagine if this is like $30.
Yeah.
And this is just like 10.
Yeah.
Then the people who will buy it, and then the people who own it will give some money back to them.
Yeah, so that's right. There might be change. If we're using money and it's not an equal thing, then they're going to have to get change back. But the nice thing about money is that it helps us have something that we can all use to exchange goods. But without the money, we would have to barter. And it's really hard because, like, let's imagine that I want to exchange goods for you, but I'm like, oh no. Like right now, I can shop online and I use my electronic card to pay with money. But what happens if I want to go and buy a movie online and then I have to go, hang on, wait, I am Zog. I give you steak for movie. You can't do it, right? They're going to be like, I don't need a steak. I give you friendship bracelet for money.
No.
No, I Zog. Zog. It is not, hey, don't throw the friendship bracelet. All right. This is money for us, right? Now, without money, what types of things do you think would happen?
You could be poor.
Right? Now, what do we need to do to be careful with money?
To not lose a lot.
Yeah, we have to be careful about how we spend things because money is valuable. And to get money, we have to do what?
Work.
That's right. Normally, to get money, we have to work. And this is something that a lot of people have to remember that money is really fun, but to get money, you have to exchange something. And normally, what we exchange is our time doing some type of thing. For me, I can exchange my time making videos for people. I can exchange my time making a podcast. I can exchange my time teaching someone. Yeah?
Like me.
Yeah, like you. I can teach someone like you and they pay me money for that. But
Use your money.
thank you. But if I spend my money too fast, it's not that great. So we have to be careful how we spend money. What are some other things that are important to remember around money?
To not waste it that much.
That's right. We shouldn't waste it that much. What are some
If you
things?
have like a toy that you like, and you just buy it, and after that you don't play with it, that's wasting money.
That is wasting money. Or sometimes we get an object that's not that good quality. Maybe we buy a friendship bracelet. This one's very nice quality and I think would last a long time. But maybe we buy one that's super cheap and then it falls apart after 2 days.
Wasting money.
It's wasting money. But you know what? It's worse than that. It's wasting our time because to get that money back, we have to go and do more work. And that takes our time. And one of the things that people have is not a lot of time. We only have a certain number of years of working. And so, one of the things that's also important is working smarter, finding work that pays you more money. What type of things do you want to do to make money someday?
Being a doctor.
A doctor? Why do you want to be a doctor?
So I can help other people.
Yeah? What type of doctor would you like to be? Do you want to be a doctor for children? A doctor for people's brains or people's hearts?
People's hearts.
Oh, that's a very interesting one. That is called a cardiologist. And actually, it's a very good paying job. But if you want to be a doctor, you have to do it for the right reasons. And that's not just about the money. The money is great, but you also want to do it because you like to help people. Right? And you know what? I think a cardiologist is a great job because a cardiologist saved your Grandpa Al's life. Grandpa Al had a heart surgery and the cardiologist saved his life, which is amazing. So it's a great thing to want to be. Now, coming back to money, when we can learn to understand money, we can learn to make more and have more fun. You know, one of the coolest things, Nate, that I like to think about with money is this. Money is a tool. Money can be like a knife. A knife can do wonderful things like helping people cook food. I can use a knife to cut food and cook it and make really good meal. Do you know what else I can do with a knife? I can cut someone. Money is the same thing. Money can be used to make really nice things. You can build schools. You can use money to build people a house, to buy people food. But you can also use money to hurt people, build bombs, and to do bad things. Have you ever seen someone use money to help people? Like what?
Like buying food for poor people.
Yeah? How could you, if you had $1,000, how would you like to help people?
I wouldn't give them my money, but I would help them by giving them food.
That's a good
and
one.
giving every bit of money a day.
A little bit of money a day, yeah, to go out and buy them food, and you can use that money to go buy food and help people out.
And until they have enough money, they can get their then like a house or something.
Yeah, we can help people, but we need to have money to help people. If we don't have money, I can't help anyone, right? How about a way someone could use money in a bad way?
Use a gun and kill people.
I mean, you could use money to buy a gun, but maybe money makes someone jealous and it makes them, they go and they buy a gun to rob someone because they want money. Now, is the money bad?
No.
Not at all. It's just a tool, but we can choose what to do with it. So, what I would say to you is remember, money is a good thing. Money can help us do wonderful things, like helping people that need to be helped and helping ourselves. But you got to remember that it is a very powerful tool, like a knife. Anything else you want to tell everyone about money?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining Ailani and I as we learned about money.
Bye.
Bye bye. We'll see you guys next time.